Alrighty, I think we're ready to go, you guys. I'm excited to be able to play this. It really is a good game. Alright. Boom. Oh, wait, where's Cookie? What the fuck? Cookie! Alright, we're good. I was like, dude, where the fuck am I? I really was concerned of where the fuck I... Oh, God, flashbang. Don't hit me with the flashbangs. Not today. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're good. Light Blue, Nathal. Welcome to the live stream, Light Blue and Nathal. How you guys doing today? I hope you're doing pretty well. So let's see what else we got here. We had Jor the Orc, by the way, way while ago. Sorry you couldn't make it, though. It was still great to be able to talk to you for a little bit. Let's see. Nathal said me too. We will have to see. I'll report back when I get on Friday. Hope it comes out early, but you never know whenever it comes to EA. I think next week we will be able to pre-download it. I hope soon. I think with Xbox you already can, but Sony is stingy, and I think we have to wait until later. I hope that you can get it soon, so then you don't have to wait, man. Like whenever it comes to pre-downloading, so then you can just enjoy the game when it actually comes out. Maybe with the deluxe edition you can download it already. It wouldn't surprise me. A lot of times if you do like a deluxe edition, there's been the whole new thing of you get a 3-day early access for certain games. So that could be the case right there, sadly. To save that money, games are too expensive. Bro, fucking games are way too expensive half the time. I could be 100% about that, man. But it will be on sale for Christmas. Thanks, EA. I'm optimistic. I'll let you know how I feel once I play it for myself. Sounds good. I hope it goes well. Nate the Light Blue said, hey, hope you're doing pretty good. Alright, so, before we actually get full into this, I do want to go ahead and shout out the members. Thank you once again to everybody becoming a Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 members. It means a hell of a lot. Like I said, very soon we're going to be having a series for you guys going on. So just keep that in mind. And this upcoming weekend, I know it's going to be Splatfest, but we are still going to be doing the watch party on Saturday around, I believe I said 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join in on that and you're a member, you can go through it via through Discord and actually join in there. I need to go ahead and make the link for you guys, just in case if you haven't already joined. So we'll do that later tonight after the stream. I'll go ahead and make a link for you guys. Alright, so for tier 1s, we've got Twilight 17, Slushy, No LH, Bew, Puzzle Piece, Anime Lover, Sean, Nathal, Cats and Dogs Have Fun, Centennial the Gamer, and also Light Gazer. Once again, thank them all for becoming tier 1 members. I really appreciate the hell out of it. So for tier 2s, we got King Brian, Scrawny Scrubs, Connor, It's Jen, The Game of Minx, Marco, Tommen, Charles, Don Lewis, The Rabbit Dude, Agent 8, sorry about that, Joseph Neal, Aaron, Turbo, Chelsea, Sebastian, Reginald Tucker, Yes I'm High, Joji Man, Chaos, Naya, Annette McBriar, Nighthawk, Afterrunner, Zimpa, and Snowman Plays Roblox. For tier 3s, we got Jose Sanchez, Lucky 13, Tyler, Little Ball Fun, and Soulsborne Jesus. Thank them all for becoming tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 members. It means a hell of a lot. With that all being said and done with, I think it's finally time for us to go ahead and get into this. So here we go. Hello, Cookies and Cookettes. This is Crazy Cookie. And we're here about to play some more Clash Artifacts of Chaos. Yet again, I'm really enjoying this game, and I hope you guys are also enjoying it. But it does seem like, sadly, we are getting kind of closer to the end of the series. I'm very sad about that, and it was still a really awesome game to be able to check out and be able to play. I do want to say, at Jor the Orc, thank you for all the different things that you've talked about throughout the entirety of the game, and I am sorry that you won't be able to join it, you know, on the actual live stream. But once again, thank you for coming out and watching and enjoying, and hopefully we could see you yet again. I will definitely keep in mind about doing the older Xenoclash games because they look absolutely fun. But with that all being said and done with, I think it's time for us to return to Gemini's palace and see what we can do to basically get her off of the poor little boy. The boy's back. We're gonna have to go through her actual like freaking minions and shit to get towards her. The ones that she's got like the loyalist. I'm just gonna call it basically her guards that's keeping or gatekeeping where we can't exactly see her just yet. So we're gonna have to go through her before then. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm excited. Let me make sure I got everything I need. Got some tissue, so in case my nose bothers me. Got water, so I got water, so we're gonna be hydrated because, you know, it can be a very hot time out there. It is raining, surprisingly. It's been a while since it's actually freaking rained over here. Anyways, give me just a second. Alright, that looks good. I guess we're all ready to go. So let's go ahead and hit the continue button. Let's do this shit. Alright, what we got going on? We should be close to Gemini's palace. Yep, we're close to Gemini's palace. We had to sit here. Also, at least we got the flask kind of going on. You ain't lot about that shit. Alright, so let us go to the cauldron. The cauldron, indeed. And we're gonna just kind of mix up this shit. Yeah, I needed more, I needed a little bit more of, not flask, but ingredients for the flask. I didn't mean to, but we just used a lot of the ingredients, I guess you could say. So hopefully while getting the Gemini, we'll actually get that. And if not, it's all good. We'll be able to do this shit. We'll be able to rock it. Alright, here we go. Are you ready, boy? It's gonna get crazy! Alright, let's go ahead and load into the next level. Here we go. Alright, do we need anything whenever it comes to the figurine burning? Nah. Nah. I'm just ready to go in. Indeed, I'm ready to go in. Oh, Jesus balls. Jesus, what do you think you're trying to do to me? Fucking jeez. Alright. There goes down. Oh, we're getting close to the spot. Sick. Do I jump down here? I don't remember jumping there. There we go. Now we're getting towards it. Alright. Let's go do this, boy. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Ah! You have entered the final path to challenge Gemini. There is no way back. Any further save points are within the final challenge area. You can always return to stored saved saved previous to this point to continue exploring the world. But when you do this, your in-game progress will be lost. That makes sense. Basically, you'll have this where you could actually do your checkpoint, but if you go back, you're going to lose any progress that you made here if you go back to that previous save. It makes sense. There we go. I guess we'll go ahead and accept. That is actually kind of cool, not even gonna lie about that. Alright, well, let's do this shit. We got all the shields and stuff. I'm ready to kick your butt.
If we fight, I'll crush you. I don't care, but you might.
Well, let's go at it.
Shield artifact.
I'll still crush you. Crushing's what I do. Let's do the ritual.
Let us play the ritual. Show me what you got. Alright, the Black Hornets artifacts. The opponent will be stunned continuously if they stop moving. Okay. I'm gonna need... I love the music, by the way. Ooh! Music's good. Alright, so Great Shield artifact immediately blocks the opponent's matching artifact in the ritual with no consequences. Let's do this. Use the shield artifact. Damn, that's a big artifact. Alright, motherfucker. Alright, I'm going in. Oh, fuck. Good hit. Alright, going in. Watch out, watch out. And we go. Smack, whack, smack, whack. Watch out, watch out. I don't trust this bastard. Good. Be pissed off. That ass needs some fisting. I can't see. I couldn't see shit. Alright, watch out, you sack of crack. Yo, Puzzle, welcome to the live stream. What's up, dude? Oh god, oh god, oh god, he's a roly-poly now. Kia! That was good hits. Alright, what you got, big boy? What you got? You can try. Let's go and heal up real quick. Got it. Alright, come on, a little bit more. Gotcha! Get that fat ass out of here. Alright. Damn, the music hits hard. Alright, there we go. Damn, that music is really good. But yeah, how are you doing, dude? Let's go ahead and swiggity swin. Hey, looky, we got the trader. Alright. Let's see what I got. Don't look like we can actually buy too much more. At least from him we can't do too much. It seems that way. We could get the jaw sword, but nah. Good journeys to you as well, my good sir. Let's see what else I got. You want to use a hammer? Let's see if we got anything good for that shit. Oh, that music is so good. Alright, we got a skull hammer. I might use the skull hammer on the next guy. It's the fisherman. Wait, where's the fisherman at? There you are, you slime.
Silent, huh? Don't look so smug when you see what I brought.
Ooh. You wanna play the ritual? Let's fucking go. Alright, he's got the great tethered artifact. That won't matter because guess what we have? The great shield artifact. Let us use that shit. Can't bind me by those chains now, buddy boy. Damn. Motherfucker can't do shit. Alright, not bad. Alright. This is where he's gonna regenerate. Yeah, he's got some regen ability. Bro, just keep smacking the shit out of him without. Oh, what the fuck did he just do? Doesn't matter. Bro, where you at? Okay, gotta give you that. You fuck. You fuck. Oh, God. Need to be more careful. Fuck a duck. Oh my God. You fucker. You fucker, dude. You fucker. Oh, okay, I thought we were gonna have to re-challenge the other guy too. Damn, I was... Hey, look, I'm kind of grateful. We're good with that. I'm doing really good today, even though the weather kind of sucks. LOL, I learned how to mod Minecraft, so I installed a Pixelmon mod. It's just Minecraft Pokemon. It was fun when I tried it for a while, and my spawn locations were incredible. LOL, I can't wait to keep playing it after my laptop charges back. Bro, that's actually sick whenever it comes to that, not even gonna lie. I'm glad that you were able to figure out how to actually get the mods, dude. What was that little glitch there? Bro, I don't know. This game sometimes, man.
Still silent, huh?
The Pixelmon sounds like it would be really fun though. Does it actually turn to like turn-based combat and shit, dude? Yo, Natho, welcome back. Let's see. Making waffles, we'll be back later. Alright, no worries at Natho. Waffles sound amazing, by the way. Alright. Let us play the ritual. We shall use the shield artifact. Dude, I love this game. Alright, let's kick his ass again. As long as we got the hammer, bro, he can't touch us. Alright, we're gonna back up. Alright, let's wait him out. He's healing. He's got that regen. Alright, not bad. Oh no. Try to sucker punch. It didn't quite work as planned. Okay, we're good. Oh, fuck it. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Doesn't matter. Just go in. I'm trying to waste that out. And use it when I actually need it. Got him. Fuck you, bud. Ugh. Bam. Get fucked. What?
Oh, now you talk. All this time, Pseudo, I was guided by a philosophy.
Interesting.
The truth of my silence. My compliance with Gemini.
Smack you up. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't lying. Alright, there we go. I love the music here. Hello and howdy and sup, everyone. How are you? I'm doing great, everyone. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Yo, how you doing? How's your day, Cookie? Pretty good. Tiring day. I ended up falling asleep for a little bit just because it was just too much. Oh my god, it was a good day, don't get me wrong. It was just going out, just stressed the hell out of me. Other than that, everything's been great. Thank you for asking, man. How was your day? I don't like phones and can't deal with the internet for the call. That is kind of weird. It keeps the turn-based combat with Pokemon. You can see wild Pokemon roaming around the world. Villages also have Pokemon centers. There's also gyms and probably lots I don't even know about yet. That's actually kind of cool. God damn it. Okay. Damn. Was it hard to mod? I wonder if it was hard to mod. We can brew up some potions if we need to. You want some potions? I give you the potion. Yeah. Got that shit. Uh-oh, it's this guy again. That motherfucker. Alright. Let's kick your ass, big guy.
I won't let you get to her. I won't let you destroy everything we built here.
I love the voice. It sounds like fucking
We
Bane.
used the One Law like it was meant to be used. We imposed order on chaos.
Chaos!
Without us, you'd be no better than the Corwids. And how do you repay us? How do you repay her?
I'm sorry that I have to shatter your delusions. I guess we all have stories we need to tell ourselves. But she shouldn't have tried to take my boy.
Hey, you don't fuck with the boy.
I invoke the One Law.
You can try your stinking law, you ain't gonna do shit. Cause I got the great shield artifact. A feed seed potion artifact after drinking the fire seed. Oh, it's fire seed, not feed seed. Feed seed. He's going to eat some feed seed. Anyways, fire seed potion. Fighter will completely unhindered by pain. Oh god. Well, you know what? That's okay. I have the great shield artifact. Boom. Time to kick his ass. Oh, you sack of rabbit crack. Not bad. Let's back up a little bit. Alright, here we go, here we go. You fucker. Get him! Ugh, come on, Pseudo, we can do this. Smack, smack, smack! Feel the path, feel that shit! Feel it, boy! Feel it, Moonsoon! Damn, that was good. Alright, come on, get your ass up. That was a good hit. No! Shit, shit! Should really back up and heal. That would be a wise choice. Let's go and heal real quick. Fuckhead. Wham! Good hit. Alright. Not bad. Come on, bitch. One more. Fuck you.
That all you got?
Bro, that was good. Alright. We're good now. Yo, the Game of Minx, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing, dude? I hope you're doing pretty good today. Alright, let's see. Every time my phone for ringing, like the internet doing like that, and I grab the phone for an answer and it cuts off the line for talking. That's kind of weird. Weather's a hot and hurricane wind. I did hear about some places actually getting hurricanes. Internet is slow in miles. Oof, I'm sorry about that, by the way. As a Pokemon and Minecraft fan, I honestly was gushing whenever I found something new. You can even ride bikes in the overworld. It's also kind of easy. You just need to install Java and download some files. I could send you a tutorial if you'd be interested. I'll check it out. I think it would be pretty interesting. I would like to definitely see what it's all about. Hi Cookie, how are you doing? I'm doing really great. Thank you for asking. Once I understood everything, it took me like 10 minutes, I think. That's not bad at all. I get that. I get that. That's how it was for me specifically for some of the mods that I do, or not even just mods. Whenever it comes to sorry about that. Whenever it comes to fuck, there was another thing I was gonna say about that. Emulation and stuff. That learning curve, but once you learn that curve, it's like pretty decently easy to get all into it and do what you need to do. Alright, let's see what else is going on. We finally get Gemini. Alright, bitch. It's time to kick your ass.
Here we are again, on the very same spot where we first met. And you even brought the boy.
You don't fuck with the
This
boy
could
now.
end so easily, you know. You just hand me the child, and I will let you leave.
You will never leave.
You understand that I have the artifact of pain. don't you? The prime artifact.
Bro, that
I'm
artifact, though.
master of the ritual, and you've already spent your great shield artifact on my bodyguard.
I still have one,
Have
though.
I? Then what's this?
Damn.
You found 4? Nobody's ever held 4.
You don't know
You
what this
gave
one
me
was.
No choice.
Choice? You think I had a choice?
I don't care.
Oh,
I invoke
shit.
the ritual. My ritual.
Let's do this. The music is intense, I'll tell you that. Let's see, I'm doing good. I was grocery shopping on a hot day. Don't feel bad. I had to go out grocery shopping as well. It was super busy in the grocery store. I did give me some cookies, man. Give me some cookies. The music is good as hell. Oh, hold on. I want a cookie. Oh, damn, the music. The music right now with like the little fucking harmonies and shit sounding, it's got some Kingdom Hearts vibe to it, I'll tell you that. This is like fantastic. I'll see in the tutorial I used, to be honest though. I think WinRAR was fucking with the process. Oh god, not WinRAR. A little, so I had to uninstall it to save time. Ella, you probably won't need to though. I hope not. That's all I use WinRAR. I don't, I think the other one is 7-zip. 7-zip is actually really good, but I'm more familiar whenever it comes to WinRAR, like being able to get the files and shit. Alright, let's kick her ass. I invoke the one law, and I give you the great shield artifact. Bam. Here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the fuck is that? She's already kicking my ass, I'll tell you that. Oh, let's go and heal up. Alright, pretty good. Smacking the fuck out of me. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go in. What the fuck? Uh-oh. I might die. Fuck. Ugh. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're good. Let's continue this shit. The music is pretty good, bro. It really is. Alright, bitch.
Here we are again.
She kicked my ass, I'll tell you that
I
much.
invoke the ritual.
Let us do the ritual, then, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we'll be hit with a ceremonial stick before the fight. Oh, God. Kinda want to play the ritual against her, but we'll go ahead and do this. Also, Tommy, welcome to the live stream. What's up? Alright, it's ass kicking time, bitch! Alright, we're backing up. That shit right there lasts quite a bit. Alright. Let's go in. Fuck! Good hit! Fucker. Oh, what? I went through her. Fuck! I'm dead. No, you're not. No, you're not. Chill out. Drink some go-go juice. Drink one more go-go juice. Alright, bitch. Not bad. Now! Get over here! Feel a moody beat of the cookie! Bitch. Fuck you. Oh, get on the ground! Oh, you fucker. I'm backing up. She's good with that. Damn, she just slapped the shit out of me. Alright, she's doing that attack again. And she's like throwing rocks and shit. Fuck, I'm dead. She's actually gonna be pretty damn difficult. Fuck! She's got a lot of health, man. She's got a lot of fucking health. God, if she don't have some fucking health to her.
Here we are again, on the very same spot.
Let's
where we
see.
first met.
Okay, I sent the tutorial to you. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that.
This could have
Nice.
been
I did
so
buy some
easy.
fudge cookies today. Ooh, Ooh.
You just had.
Sounds actually pretty damn good, I'll tell you that.
Broke the ritual.
The ritual shall begin, Rich! There's the pain artifact. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Use my shield artifact. Fuck you. Time to roll in. Show me what you got, ho. Not a bad lunge on your part. Damn, she's really good. I'm telling you, it's the range. Get over here. Alright, fuck her up. Fuckhead. Back up, back up, back up. Alright, use 2. Come on! Oh, good hit. Fuck. Had a multiple hit. Damn. That was a really good attempt, though. We were getting there. Why does this remind me of Elden Ring? Probably because it's got the Souls-like-ish with the bosses and shit. So I could absolutely see that reason. It's a Souls-like. Cookie loves Souls-like, bro. I kid you not, man. I swear, man. The protagonist looks like a music. Dog. Looks like he could belong in the damn Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe. He does. He really does. Today has been better today, but not amazing. Let's see. Unfortunately for us, tomorrow we gotta play some good old sheep-faced Mario Kart. Hell yeah, we gotta play some Mario Kart. Alright. Damn, dude, we was doing good against this fucker.
Here we are again.
We were doing really good. Let us invoke the one law.
My ritual.
Alright. That was a good attempt, though. That was really good. We got aggressive in her. The aggressiveness, man. You gotta be aggressive, but not too much. Alright, there we go. Fuck her up. Fuck her. Ugh. Ugh. Not bad. Good hits. Now, in! Ugh. Fuck you. Come on. Come on, you dazed and confused bitch! Ugh! Alright, back up, back up. Gotta go ahead and heal. That was really aggressive. That was good shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on! Show me what you got! Oh! That was good. Good hit, good hit! Fuckhead. Shit! She throws rocks whenever that happens, too. You fucking fling-flong ding-dong, bitch! Back up. Heal up one more time. Oh, get fucked, asshole! Got you! Alright, get over. Ugh. Bam! Bam! Holy shit. Gemini has now been defeated. Oh.
If I was healthy, if I was whole,
You're not, though.
I would never have been defeated. I would have ruled forever.
It was always too much power, too much greed. I am tired. I am so very tired.
Let's go home.
It's time to go back, little Bertie. Well, Gemini's dead. So is that it? Is the bird okay? Is he sleeping? What the hell? Birdie? Yeah, he's okay. Man, that's a hard-looking bed, bro. I'd be like, where's the mattress at? Pum, 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 pum. I don't feel like it's over yet. That master, I wonder what's going on with him still. That's my question. Who took the boy? Son of a bitch, they took my bird. I had a feeling. Ooh, the music is good as hell. Alright, we got us one of those. Oh yeah, don't forget we can actually level up now. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's see, by the way, I did my community service for Nintendo. Hey, at least that means you might not have to play all that stuff then. I'm a simple man, to be honest. I see something Pokemon related, that's fun, I play it. Hey, I can't blame you there. As long as it's Souls-like, I would say Devil May Cry like, or Infinite Wealth, or like something of that similar turn-based combat style. I'm a happy little dude. Let's see. Game with this kind of cel-shaded art style will always make me make it look good. That's why I still love the Borderlands games. Dude, I 100% agree. Whenever it comes to it, for me, a great example with the Borderlands is a very good example, I'll tell you that. But Dishonored 1. Dishonored 1 goes for the cel-shaded design that came out in like, what, 2013? So it's like over a decade old. Shit still looks amazing to be able to play nowadays, you know what I mean? Cel-shaded designs has got one of those timeless looks, and just all you gotta really have is the simple fact that also it's nighttime, but we're actually in our body. That's still fucking freaky. Anyways, whenever it comes to cel-shaded designs, I kid you not, it can be from almost any era, and it would still look good to these days, man. Puzzle Nintendo games 90% of pain, Pokemon exception. That's the bed Mario sleeps on. Jesus Christ, we got the birds! What the bird? Not the bird! Usty goes so hard it does, dude. I'm telling you, it's fucking good. Got the rage. Oh yeah, don't forget we can level up now. We got a lot of points to spend. Oh no, 18 points. Alright, my power is actually going to go up if we go ahead and do that. Do that shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Get you up like 5. Constitution up a little bit. Wait, what do you think? Fuck it. 60, 35, 16, 27. Probably gonna be the last time that we actually upgrade quite a lot. Alright, here we go. These visuals are so beautiful. They really are. We got RP Mario's, Rage Cookie, Blame Nintendo's, and birds. Birds! Not the bloody birds. The hell you think you're going, bitch? Sit the fuck down. Where's my bird? Some doors can only be opened from the other side. The fuck you talking about? The fuck you talking about? So it's kind of wild. What's going on here? Let's go. Hell yeah, get fucked. Oh, I know this spot actually. Oh wow, I actually do. Alright, let's keep on going. I feel like I know where we're going. We're gonna go back where the master was at, if I had to guess. That's where they took the fucking bird, where the music and everything is played at. Guy's not dead yet, so watch out behind you. Got him. Get fucked, asshole. Alright, there we go. Let's see what else we got going on over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we are, I think we are gonna be going back there. But it's loading to the next area. Might as well. Hey, looky, little dude. Yeah, we're close to the town, aren't we? Yeah, we're close to the town. Holy shit, look at the quabs. Quab people, sorry. But be good with the quab people. Uh-oh. Got a raging Glockma. Yeah, fucking goat. Don't try to do that shit. Fuck are you? Fuck are you? Alright, he's dead. Good shit. Good shit. Let's see what else we got here. Nintendo be still at the birds. Let's see. Well, I'll be practicing for Splatfest. Sounds good at the Game of Minx. I think Borderlands is still one of my favorite art styles ever. The way they made the cel-shaded designs really stuck to me and to my brain. Even I barely played Borderlands 2. Dude, Borderlands would be such an interesting series. Because we could, you know what? That's another game I think would be really cool to try to do on the streams. It could be where we could do co-op or something. I think it would be really awesome. Get you like a couple people that always wants to play co-op or something with you. That shit would be cool as hell. I don't know how it would work, but I think it would be really cool. I've always wanted to sit down and play all the way through the Borderlands games. I've never beaten Borderlands games. I've gotten close, but have never beaten it. I need to. That would be really super cool, man. I always would get close. I think I got close with one of my friends, and then an ex, and then my brother, but never actually beat the game. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty freaking sure. But yeah, good luck whenever it comes to practicing freaking Splatfest. I hope it goes well, dude. We have no more food that we can cook. That ain't good. Alright. Probably know where we're going. Let's see. Wait, what? Why we're not going this way, are we? I think we are. Wait a minute. No, we're not. We might. We're going to be going back over here to the gigantic mountains. Looks like it. Alright, don't forget, if you happen to see anything, pick it up on the way, so we can craft up some more magic potions. If we beat this game tonight very quick, we're going to do another stream. I have no clue what we'll stream, though. It might just be a multiplayer game to make it a little bit simplistic. Because those things, like, they're easy. It's going to be another situation like what we did with the... was it the Elden Ring DLC? I think it was the Elden Ring DLC. Wasn't it? We beat that shit. Yeah, because we beat Rodon super quick. I remember that shit. Alright, we got us to another spot. Can I... Oh, I can't sleep here. Son of a bitch. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, go, 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 go. Well, I'm glad that we were able to do this series. I gotta be 100%. Uh-oh, it's those guys. Alright, let's fuck them up. Dude, the damage output is great. We ain't lying about that now. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and go this way. Fuck you, goat. Ain't got time for that shit. What the hell? Oh, yeah, we already beat that thing. I guess we're gonna be going up here. I don't know where we're ending up at, but we're about to find out. Is that it? It's like a gigantic fucking pyramid in the sky. I think that is where we're going to be ending up at. There's like even smoke coming from up there. Look at the moon! I see the moon sees me! Alright, alright. Oh yeah, I guess that's where we're going to be going to. Alright, let me try to get over there. Wait, why am I doing that? You go this way. Oh, what the hell was that?
Climb, my friend. Keep climbing. To the top of the mountain, we shall make it. Or at least give it a shot and see what we got.
Gemini was absolutely really fun to go against, I'll tell you that much. Now watch, she'll be back up here and be like, damn, oops. Oops, eh? Sorry about that shit. Yeah, we've never been up here. I remember this spot being blocked off.
I could protect him.
Oh,
They just
shit.
Took him.
It's all good. We'll be able to get the boy. Don't worry. We'll find the boy. What else we got? No, nothing there. Let's go ahead and climb, my friend, climb! You must keep going. Shit that we do. But this is a high point of the game, I'll tell you that. You ain't lying about that shit. Alright, wait a minute. Ah, looky what we got here. Alright, we got that, so we can craft up some more mystical magical potions. We're coming, boy! Alright, let me go ahead and climb up. But we're getting really high up here. Holy smokes, man. I ain't lying. Man, the final boss is gonna be a bitch, isn't it? Bro, you just never know. Hold up, I need a cookie for this.
A cookie be good. Cookie be great.
Cookies! Alright, we got another cookie. Cookies be real good. Oh yeah, our car. This one pretty ass game. I knew it'd be master. Gonna lurk as I play some more Pixelmon. This game seems to be very chill, even though I wasn't here to see most of the game. LOL. It's okay, dude. Hey, I just appreciate you coming out whenever you can, so I do appreciate the hell out of it. And, dude, I hope you enjoy Pixelmon, dude. Alright. Let's do it.
Paxtay! You will not take my son. Do you hear me?
My boy.
You will not take my son.
This is about more than what you desire, Pseudo. You do not want to be alone. You want to have meaning in your life.
Give me the boy, man.
I understand that better than you can ever imagine. If you knew how long I've waited. But we cannot act only for ourselves, like the Corwood of the Free. You know that the boy will never be safe in Cel-Shaded. There will always be another Gemini, another monster out to get his power.
So what you gonna do with the boy
And
if...
how are you any different?
Because I'm not one of you. I'm not interested in these endless
Nico,
fights for
welcome to the live stream.
I want things to get better. And the people I serve, perhaps with the boy's abilities, they will make things better.
I don't care. I don't care about your grand plan. I don't care about Cenozoic or whatever the cack there is on the other side of the mountains. He's my son, and nobody gets to take him away. Not even you, Master.
What the hell? Nasty ain't playing this time.
He needs me.
No, Pseudo.
You need him.
You need him.
I think it was a back and forth for them. Oh! Holy shit, what the fuck? That punch, though! What a hell of a punch!
Face the truth. If you keep the boy, nothing will change. And eventually, you will grow old and weak. And you will lose him.
And then somebody else will take the
But if
boy.
you let him go, maybe one day there will be a future. For him and for all of us. Please, Pseudo, let him go.
Never.
You ain't letting go of this one, man. Yo, how are you doing, Nico? Great to see you again. Oh shit, he's coming in. Watch out! Oh, that was pretty good though. Good shit, Master. Interesting story. Dude, I love the story. I gotta be 100%. Alright, there we go. Fuck him up. Fuckhead. He's gonna use the force on me. He's gonna force it on me. Hell no, fuck off. Alright, come on. You fricker. Oh shit, he keeps on using AoE ground pounds. Fuck! Hate ground pounds. Alright, we got it. Oh shit! Master ain't playing, bro. Holy shit! Alright, there we go. Kia! Oh, that was one hell of a punch. But it hurt me too, what the hell? It's like when I hurt him, he hurts me. But I don't know if there's any correlation towards it.
I am not giving up, Master.
Stay down, Pseudo.
He ain't staying down at all. Alright, he's gonna use the force again on me. Fuck. Alright, hold up. Ugh. Fuck. Be careful. Not bad. Not bad. Watch out. Where did he go? Not quite. Back up. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Let's go! Ugh! Ugh! Damn it! Come on, Master.
I'm not letting you win.
Stay down, Pseudo. Please.
Holy shit, dude. Third time's a charm. It's the vibe I'm getting too. Shit's getting real! Not bad! Fuck you. Go in. Not bad. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna back up real quick. Gonna heal up. Got you. Ugh! Come on, master. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Feel this shit. You will feel the pain of the cooking.
Oh! Let's go. Oh, shit. It affected me, too. I'm telling you, my hits literally are doing nothing but hurting him and me at the same time, it seems.
I promised I would never leave you.
Father, do you remember Word and how I healed him? And all the things he told us about?
This place is nothing but a big prison.
And so is the world that Caxtay comes from. I don't think he understands it. But things die when they are not connected. Like you almost died. When you were all alone. Before you found me.
I don't want to be alone again.
You won't be alone, Father. We are linked. Can't you tell?
How?
Because when I leave, you will hurt.
Oh.
And so will I. And then you will heal. And so will I. And you will remember me.
Oh, do you know?
I will remember you.
You're just an experiment to them.
They're gonna dissect you. They're gonna probe you.
But how will things change if there is no link between them and us? I can be that link. I think it will take a very long time. And it will be very difficult. And I'm very scared. But I can't keep running away forever.
Aw. No, dude. They're gonna probe you, son. They're gonna probe you. And I'm gonna feel it deep inside of me too, since we're connected. Sorry. Oh no. Don't leave. Give me a hug at least, bud. Oh, little bird.
Father, can I tell you a secret?
Anything.
They didn't make the song. The melody was always there.
Then why couldn't we hear it way back then? Until now. Damn, dude. And that's the end. We got the Ace Team logo and everything coming up. So we lost the boy. He's gonna try to heal the rest of the world and also let them basically test on him, it seems like, to see if they can maybe figure out why he's got that power that can actually heal things. Which is kind of interesting but sad at the same time. And now Pseudo's all alone. Master's gone. Man, that's fucked. He'll always be in our heart, but that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Kind of bittersweet, I guess you could say, but damn. Because at least maybe they'll be able to find a way to actually heal Xenozoid as, you know, as this place. And be able to venture out and also heal the rest of the world. I just hope they don't do anything crazy to the freaking bird, dude. Good games, Cookie. Thank you, by the way. You could do this, Cookie. Thank you. That was a really fun fight. I'm really sad that the boy's gone. But at least we went ahead and beat Gemini before Gemini tried to use her power on basically the bird and possibly used it and killed him, you know? So I'm glad that didn't happen. Just I hope that, you know, he'll be alright out there, man. I mean, that's a little sad. It is kind of sad, man. It really is. He's all alone again. Even though technically the cheesiness of, oh, looky here, you're not alone. Don't you know? I'm always in your heart. It's like, bro, bullshit. Don't try that on me. Wow. We beat this in under 52 minutes. I wasn't expecting it to be super short, but I mean, you know, we were just really close to being at the end of it, dude. Let's see. Okay, dude, I went into the Pokemon daycare and I found a chest that has like 10 lava buckets for some reason. That's random. I wonder why they did that. Hi, hey, I hope you're doing good at Nico. Nelson's like, hello at Nico. Let's see what else we got here. So I guess now we just get to see them floating away from this area. That's kind of sad. Oh, little pseudo the bird, dude. Well, that's the end of the story. And there we go. Definitely worth like the $10 freaking I paid for the game. I think it was like $8.99, almost $10. Alright, what's going on over here? But I mean, if the boy would have stayed in this land and we would have ended up dying, the boy would have been once again left alone, and then people would have probably wanted to use the boy's power for yet again like another Gemini, as they mentioned. So I mean, it makes sense. I just really hope they don't do any kind of crazy experiments on the kid, more so than anything. Fucking EO. Let's see what else we got going on. So you're gonna burn the artifact in the lava. Isn't that the Great Shield artifact? Yeah, it is. So are you gonna burn all artifacts? And get rid of the one wall?
While there is no justice, there will be no law.
The hell? Wasn't expecting that. So now the world is going to be rippled in chaos. Kind of like the COVID area. Hopefully not. It's like, fuck it, we're getting rid of the one wall. Alright. Jesus, what the hell? Alright, Clash of Artifacts of Chaos. That's it. Let's see. Oh, it hit last slide? It looked like it. So what's your overall rating? Wow, whenever it comes to Clash Artifacts of Chaos, I gotta be 100% honest, I was not expecting this game to be like it is right this minute. It was overall a very fun game. I didn't expect it to be, you know, this good. I think there's some jank in there, but it's still really good. And I'll kind of explain in just a bit. I think the overall story, whenever it comes to Pseudo, the boy, this entire area named Xenozoic, the entire world that you're in, Xenozoic, it is really cool to be able to see it and kind of get an understanding of kind of the lore of the mythos. I'm glad that the Word, that's one of the characters in the game, like this gigantic beached well, told us more about this entire place itself, and it seems like it's kind of locked in its one location. It's not the full world, i.e. meaning there's other areas out there, other places in the world that's out there that, you know, is either in prison, maybe similar to Xenozoic, and that could be up, you know, up to, you know, interpretation, or something of them in general. This place was kind of like locked in and prisoned in because everybody was running amok, other than basically having the one law that they would actually use, which was the only law that everybody would actually go for. So I wonder how civilized the other areas of this game is. Not only that, but it also leads into potentially sequels, because what if there's other places that you could go and Pseudo could either maybe try to figure out a way to get to them, or maybe a different protagonist, and maybe there's like a whole race that is similar to the bird or the boy whenever it comes to his healing you know, powers. So that makes me kind of interested to see how that would even work out. The overall story I really did like. It was an adventure with your little pet bird to be able to find 4 different artifacts, great shield artifacts that was located and scoured across the lands, and each area that you went to had bosses, different settings, and things that was going on within it, so then you could actually face Gemini and her loyalists that she had. Honestly, I do like that. It's very simplistic, at least whenever it comes to just you know, talking about the main story without talking about all the different plot elements and stuff. I like stuff that's like that. It's just very, you know, it has a pretty good middle, I would say start, middle, and end for this. So I do like the fact that it kind of did the way it did, and I do love the fact that we had to go all across the realm to basically go find the specific items that we needed to actually go against Gemini. You know, to basically save the boy from being hurt or killed for his powers. So I do like that, and I think it was really cool. It was an interesting story for you as the player, Pseudo, and also being able to see what happens to Pseudo and the bird throughout it. So overall, story, love it. It's interesting. It makes it seem like there's possibly more concepts that they could come out with in this universe. This is actually technically another game in the Xenoclash series. Don't know much about Xenoclash. Jor has actually been talking about it here and there. From what I'm understanding, this is a part of the Xenoclash universe, but you don't necessarily need to know everything that was in the previous games, which is a good thing, so newcomers like myself and others could, you know, kind of jump in and see what's going on. And usually the Xenoclash games are more first-person action, kind of like fast-paced action games, but they kind of decided to do like a third-person-esque adventure, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You can definitely tell that there was inspirations taken by a couple different genres and a couple different games with a mix of their own stuff that they wanted to put in here in their own mix. So gameplay-wise, I really do love it. You know, it has the, I would definitely say it's got the God of War feel. You got the boy, literally, the little kid that's always right there on your shoulder, the bird. And it does resemblance the idea and the concept that was kind of going on whenever it came to a dad and boy, you know, adventure, kind of like how God of War 2018 and stuff of that nature. The camera also really reminds you of that. It's kind of right over the shoulder a little bit, or a little bit far off, but still kind of in that perspective of the shoulder, with the addition of even the gear systems that's in here. You know, whenever you're crafting new gear and stuff, kind of like whenever it comes to actually getting gear and putting different little artifacts and ruins that you can do in God of War 2018 and also Ragnarok, it definitely gives you that feeling of that too. So gameplay wise, when it comes to that, I don't mind it. The gear base it's not too heavily emphasized. You can enjoy the game without having to worry too much about being focused on the gear. And God of War 2018 and the other one, God of War Ragnarok, is always more so, if you notice, a little bit grindy with the gear. So I'm glad that they didn't lean into like a grind fest, especially with that portion, but it's still a nice addition to be able to see all those different things that resembles the newer God of War games. Whenever it comes to, I would say, not only that, but the actual fast-paced action-like gameplay that we do have, with a mixture of Souls-like, I do really appreciate it. You know, you have really tough bosses that you have to go and fight. It's a little bit more hand-to-hand combat focused than, you know, just melee weapon focused, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's got like the martial arts, different stances and things, and that's what I think it brings unique into the table of Souls-like. It is martial arts more so than anything else that has, like I said, a couple weapons if you want to use it that can be a little bit overpowered, but still it's kind of giving that more of effect towards it. Whenever it comes to, I guess you would say, talking about the Souls-like mechanics that's in here, you got the bosses that are pretty dang hard with the gigantic health bars. You have the campfires, so aka bonfires, that you have to basically go back and forth with and try to what do you call it? Basically use them as checkpoints, kind of like how the other Souls games out there has done it as well. So that's interesting. They did have the crafting mechanic in there that you have all the different flasks, so this kind of goes into crafting as well. You get flasks throughout the game that you can actually craft and create, which then you can basically use that as vials and potions. I've always been very fidgety whenever it comes to this system. This one's different, but it does make it a little bit feeling a little bit grindy, at least for that portion, because kind of like how Bloodborne is, even whenever it comes to Demon Souls, whenever you actually want to be able to heal yourself, you got vials or the grass that you gotta eat, which means you gotta go and you gotta farm them or buy them off of people, and it's always been a weird situation. Now, granted, at least whenever it comes to this, they give you the flask that's filled with water, which heals up, I think it's like 20% of your health, which that's better than nothing. crafting. So if you just didn't really want to mess with the crafting, you probably have to be a little extra careful, but I think you can still get away with it whenever it comes to that. I think if you're just naturally playing the game, you'll end up getting the ingredients that you need, but if you're starting to kind of use a lot of the crafting and you're not really focusing on trying to grab every little thing out there, that's when the issue will kind of pop up, similar to how it was kind of popping up there right there at the end of the game, because we were actually getting kind of done with the majority of areas that we needed to go to. So the crafting is like a little bit of a mixed bag. It doesn't necessarily bring down the feeling of the game, but it's something that I could see that would really bother some people out there. I'm not a very big guy into crafting mechanics within games. Like, if they're there, that's cool and all. Elden Ring has a big crafting system in it, but a lot of the times I don't really care for the crafting because it's just something minute. And I'm not comparing the two whenever it comes to that. I'm just saying a game that I've recently been playing that had crafting, and I never really put any time into crafting different stuff of that nature, like, you know, different stuff that can be, you know, used in the game. Sorry. So that's like one thing I would say that's kind of a mixture. Some people will probably like it, some people will dislike it. I'm kind of in the middle where it doesn't really specifically bother me, but for like a second playthrough where you're just kind of running towards the goals and stuff to do like a New Game Plus run, I could see where it could be a little bit tedious having to find all those ingredients while just picking it up on your way. Can be a little annoying. So that's like one aspect I would say that's a little bit weird. Whenever it comes to, I guess you would say, even just talking about the combat itself, combat feels very good. Like I said, it's more hand-to-hand martial arts combat, which is not necessarily bad. It's a really cool thing, and you get so many different styles that I feel it'll definitely lend into replayability, because you'll be able to have different styles that you can go against the enemies with. I just really like the all-around boxer style that I went with, and then I think it was the other one, which was slash stance. I didn't really use that one very much. You could just use one style if you really want to, or you can mix and match it and do whatever. So I will say that, but I do like it, and I like the upgradability that you can also do with that too, with your different stances as well. It's really cool how there's so many different kind of ways to upgrade things. You have your armor upgrades that you can do. You have where you can upgrade your different stances and different special attacks. You have the way that you can just traditionally level up your character and put skill points into that. There's a lot of variety, at least whenever it comes to leveling up different things within the game, which is not necessarily bad. I kind of like the fact that it's kind of that way, which gives you a little bit more of a personalized feeling. So I definitely will say it's very good whenever it comes to that too. The combat, the one thing that I think is a little bit quirky is the way that the parry mechanic kind of works. It never feels fully right to do some of the parries, even though there is a good amount of emphasizing itself. It always felt off with the little clunkiness towards it, so I could never get it fully down. There was parts that I could do really good with it, and then there's going to be parts that I kind of mid, and it might just be me whenever it comes to like parrying and stuff. Never been a very big person to parrying. I do love the fact that it seems like they want you to lean into dodging a lot, because if you do dodges, it gives you different types of within your stance. You can have different hits and combos that you can actually do by basically dodging different ways with it, which really leans into just being able to have it very fast-paced feeling. So I will definitely say that's another part that I really do like. So it brings in a lot of customizability, replayability for that specific reason, with, as I said before, an interesting concept that they were trying to do whenever it comes to the fighting style. So that's another thing I do like. One other thing that's jank, like I said, the parry system's a little jank, and the first-person perspective is a little bit weird. You use it basically so whenever you fill up your meter, there's a meter, by basically hitting and being aggressive, the meter fills up, or by parrying's a little bit more, it seems like it will actually go up a little higher. So they're trying to emphasize you to parry, so then basically the special attack meter goes up, so then you can use your special attack, which then puts you into first-person perspective. First person just felt very janky at times. It felt like I never could get a good hit sometimes on the enemy, and it just felt a little bit more spammy. Like, you know, you just keep button mashing towards that. So I don't know. I know the older games are a little bit more in first person. I just hope they're not too button mashy, kind of like how it was there. I hope it just has a satisfying feeling. Whenever it's a strength in this game is the 1v1 fights. If it's like, you know, very tailored to the first person perspective, I think it'll be great. This game is very tailored in my opinion. The bread and butter is the 1v1s. The music pops off. It feels like you can actually get a little bit of time to get interested in, you know, in the combos and the styles that the enemies are going for, so you can kind of understand mechanically how they work. To basically, you know, punish them whenever you find an opening. So I will definitely say that. The gank fights in this game, I would definitely have to say, there's a lot of fights that literally ends up like 3v1, you know, a situation like that where you're one versus many, and some of the times it works, but there's a lot of times that it just feels a little bit weird to kind of get used to as well. I think this game is really great at 1v1, you know, fights. When it starts having multitudes of different enemies popping off at you, that's where it kind of leans into an issue, because there's some that's really great and it's fun to be able to do, you know, the 1v, or not the 1v1s, but like the 3 versus 1 type of fights, because you get the positioning. It's about positioning, how you get everything. I do like the fact that if you are going against more than one enemy, you can actually make them bash into each other or hit each other, and I think that is hilarious to get some damage off that, so I'll give them a point for that. I think my biggest issue is the camera is very close and personal to your character, which makes it harder to actually navigate your positioning, I would definitely have to say, for fights that literally has more than one. So that's one thing, and the lock-on's a little bit janky whenever it comes to trying to go back and forth through multiple enemies to get the placement. Sometimes it works perfect, other times it feels like you're sitting there pressing the right stick to try to make it maneuver back and forth to different characters or different enemies, and it doesn't feel like it wants to. It struggles a little bit, so you have to sit here and kind of, you know, fumble around until it finally does it, so it's finicky. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it is still doable, and it's still really fun. When it works, it works. When it doesn't work, you're going to feel like, Jesus, the game is working against you a little bit. So that's like one thing, that's like a mixture. It's really cool to be able to do the positionings of the fights and having them all there. I think the bread and butter is still going to be the 1 versus 1 fights. They are just super epic to be able to do, and I do like that fact. So, the other thing is like I said, first person mode, it just feels janky in this game. You can definitely tell that they wanted to lean more into the actiony third person, more so than first person. I just hope for the older games, when you actually play them, they feel very fun in a first person perspective. So that's like my only worry about going back to the previous games, and you'll have to definitely consider that, because I would love to be able to check out more of the mythos and the world and the characters and just everything in these games. So it makes me excited for the future, hoping that this game actually, you know, is successful enough to warrant another sequel. And I'm also looking forward to potentially going back and playing the older ones too. So is there anything else that I would like to be able to say? Art style. Art style is absolutely hands down beautiful. It's one of the things that did pull me towards the game, honest to God. It was a Souls-like with a cel-shaded design, and it does not fail at all at it. It is very beautiful. I don't know why, but it just has a very beautiful cel-shaded design. Whenever you're looking at the characters, they kind of got like these little lines on them, as if it's like ink lines or like draw lines, you know, just different things to make it feel a little bit more, you know, unique. I don't know, like it really feels that hand-drawn kind of feeling with a cel-shaded design. It's super beautiful whenever you see it in detail, and I do love that. So cel-shaded design games will always get like a big push for me, because I do love those types of games or the art style that's in it. And this one's got very great gameplay with a beautiful art style. Now, if we're talking about not only that, but the environments that you go throughout the game, I feel like there is quite a bit of, good amounts of different environments that you get to go through in the entire game. I think my favorite place was the one that we did last night, which was this Alice in Wonderland looking place, and then it followed through with a swamp area, and the swamp area was actually really fun to be able to go through. There are some parts in those areas that are a little bit more open-ended, like you can actually go around and stuff, and then it's a little bit more linear, structured. So it's like a mixture back and forth, but overall, a lot of the places that you visit are very beautiful in general. So I love that. The beach area was really fun to be able to go through, even though you had to navigate through a swamp. You had the mountain area that we went to, which was very beautiful. That was another probably big highlight of the areas as well. Whenever it came to the swamp area in Colwood, that was another really big highlight in my opinion. So there was just a lot of really cool, interesting places to be able to check out and see, and I definitely say that's another plus for the game. Soundtrack-wise, soundtrack is beautiful as hell, man. There are some really interesting tracks that's out there. And they pull in so many different types of inspirations and sounds towards them. Like they do have like that kind of like you got some of them that's got the harmony sound, one that pulls more into like the Middle Eastern areas, more that gives you like the Norse mythology feeling, just a lot of different types of styles that's within it as well. And that's another plus I would definitely say about this game too, is the music. Is there anything else that I could think of? We talked about the combat, we talked about the, the setting, the world, with the addition of the story, the art direction, the music itself. We talked a lot about stuff that was there. A negative side, I would definitely have to say, like I said before, the parry mechanic feels a little bit off. First person mode feels a little bit off for this game. The fights, whenever it comes to it, I think the bread and butter is 1v1s, and some of the fights that you do that's got a multitude of different enemy types, they can be fun with the positioning, but then it's still kind of quirky on how they work because the camera is a little bit more closer to your character, which makes it a little harder to be able to navigate the battlefield that you're with, or that area, the fighting area that you're in. There's another thing I do want to mention real quickly, but we'll get to that in just a second. Whenever it comes to, I believe, like I said, the fights and the lock-on is another issue that I would say whenever you're actually doing fights that has more than one enemy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't when you're trying to maneuver back and forth with the lock-on setting. So far, those are kind of things that bottles it down a little bit, but it's not like, oh my god, the end of the day. It's not like, oh god, it ruins the game. It's just definitely different quirks that you'll notice. I would say another thing I do want to mention real quickly is the enemy designs. They're all very horrific. Like, they look like some kind of fucking nightmare shit you would see like in HP Lovecraftian vibe. I don't know, it's just weird, and I don't know, it pulled my heartstrings with that too. They're just super creepy, and they're all fucking like misformed and shit. It's weird. It's really cool, man. It's mutated looking. I could definitely see what Puzzle said about it being like the main character, for instance, looking like some kind of mixed mutated hot dog thingamabob. But that was made in like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles universe, because that's what it literally does kind of give me the vibe, especially now. So that is something that I do love. The character designs are just insanely whack. And I love how they're all misshapen. So that's another plus. The last and final thing I want to mention is the one law, the ritual. The whole thing that's in this Xenozoic area that is the only law that people actually follows by. Basically the whole dice game. I love the concept that the dice game actually brings to the table, where basically you can go and you can find different bosses slash enemies that you can basically pull out the one law, and everybody has to abide by that one law and play the game, and basically it gives them either a buff or a debuff depending on who wins on it. I don't know why. I love concepts like that, in my opinion. They're very interesting. You're about to do this bloody fucking fight where it's just fist to fist, dude, and it's like, wait a minute, hold up, I invoked the one law. It's like, damn, you invoked the one law, we had to follow through with it. I think it's a really unique concept, story-wise, world-wise, and then mechanically-wise as well. I love the different dices that you'll be able to find throughout there, and it's like a fun little game, you know. I would say it's not too in depth where people will probably get pushed away from it. Like, you don't need to really, you know, I guess you would say initiate it if you don't want to. You don't have to really mess around with it. Does it help out if you do happen to win? Which, you know, you get various of different dices that will end up giving you a lot of, you know, amounts of numbers. You know, who's got the highest number basically wins. That's the concept. By the end of the game, there are different buffs that you can also do. Also, sorry, I was looking at that. Not buffs. Basically, you can buff your freaking dice or debuff. What your main goal is to try to basically get the enemy's dice debuffed as well. So then basically it decreases the number of how much he has at the end of the game. Whoever has the highest dice roll and the dice at the end of the game wins that and basically gets the buff or whatever it may be that you have specifically tailored for it. So I love the concept, and it's something that you can interact and engage with, or you can just say fuck it. You don't need it for the most part. You might have to do a few of them, but for the most part you don't have to interact too much with it. It does help out, and it gives you a boost beneficially in the fights depending on what you use, and the different ways, the different things that I would say that they do are very good. Like, you know, you got ones where you get the first hit on a guy. You got ones that if you know, if you go outside the area or the arena that we have made, it'll do a lot of damage to you as well, where they have to do it, so you got to follow that rule as well. There's ones where it tethers the people to specific locations so they can't, you know, I guess you would say use, you know, really maneuver too well. The only criticism I did notice throughout this playthrough, and maybe if it was at a harder setting, we're playing on normal setting, I don't know if New Game Plus will maybe fix this issue, is I noticed that a lot of the enemies that we would invoke the one law only had 2 or 3 different versions that they would pull out. The big one that they would always do, in my opinion, was the poison one. They would do either the fist, the fog, the poison, or the tether that I'd noticed throughout the game, with a few exceptions. But I think if you're going to, you know, do the one law, I would like to see a higher risk if you happen to lose. They usually just have the poison thing, first hit thing, which they can be annoying, but I kind of want a higher risk. You know, have a system implemented where if you do interact with it, you really feel the high risk, high reward situation. For your end, it feels like you get a really high reward if you actually pull off and get more dice rolls and a higher, you know, dice roll in that one, a higher number. But whenever it comes to mostly a lot of the enemies, man, you didn't feel the same way. Like, you didn't feel like there was gonna be, oh man, I got fucked out of this. You know what I mean? It's small. Like, it's really cool buffs for you, but a lot of the times when they win, it's like, oh, great, they got activated poison. Great, they're gonna tether me. Great, they're gonna put a fog wall up, you know? I wanted a little bit more risk involved. If you're giving me very good rewards, then put a lot of risk into it too, or there are different artifacts in the game that they could be using too, you know, to make it harder for me. So if I do interact with it and I lose, it's going to be one of those situations I risked it and I didn't win, so now I'm punished. It gives it that RNG element of surprise to see what ends up happening. Luck with a mixture of also trying to basically outmaneuver the opponent in that dice roll if you have a great dice set. You know, it's strategy. So I will say it could definitely be more in depth. I think for what it is, it's good. It benefits the player a lot of the times if you do happen to interact more with it, but I think it needs a higher risk situation, so then basically it has that high risk, high reward situation in it or involved. So it's not really a negative, it's something that I like. It's got a good amount of development, and I would love to see them interact with this even more and see what else they could come up with. Just have a little bit more risk involved in it, and I think it'll be a lot better than what it currently is. So I would definitely say that. Is there anything else I could say good or bad about the game? There isn't really much else, I don't think. Performance-wise, it's pretty decent. I think whenever you're loading in new areas, there are a little bit of that stuttery effect. I don't know what engine they're using, but that's been an issue people kind of noted about. I don't know if it's on console versions, but at least on the PC version, there was a couple hiccups here and there, but nothing entirely like, oh my god, where it's unplayable. It's better than most AAA junk games that literally comes on PC and basically is broken day one. So I'll tell you that much. It's a hell of a lot better than that shit. So performance-wise, perfectly fine, man. It's doable, it's playable. Apparently you can switch a setting for different loading situations, and I wonder how that would affect it, because they said if you are having a few hitches, you could try that to see if it can negate some of those. I might check that out at some point just to see how it would kind of affect it. But as I said, it wasn't game breaking where I was like, god damn it, this is bullshit, you know? It's more so just like, okay, it's fair, it's fine. So I would definitely say that that's perfectly good. Is there anything else I want to specifically say? Not really. The Ace team did a great job. I do appreciate everybody actually joining in on this, and if I had to give this game an actual rating, damn. It's a very difficult one, because to me, for how well this game is, and all the great things that's in there, I think this game deserves like a freaking 8 out of 10. I really do. I enjoyed it. It wasn't a very long game. It was a bite-sized game, thank God. Not every game needs to be 100 fucking hours. Jesus Christ, I think the fucking AAA, you know, studios and companies out there don't get the fucking memo. They think because their game is bloated the hell and back that the game is going to be better. No, a lot of the time it's just bloated shit for the sake of being bloated shit. You know, it doesn't really add anything to the game. See, the way that this game is, it's one of those games that literally gives you exactly what you would want in it in a bite-sized format. It's like a 20-25 hour game, and literally you don't feel exhausted after playing it. It makes you actually want to replay it and enjoy it. It makes you want more of the series. If you have too much of something, you may not like it, or there's exceptions, you know, like Dragon Infinite Wealth. I spent 90 hours in the game, and I still want more content within it. It's because it was quality fucking content, and that's the difference. This game has great quality content, but it doesn't overstay its welcome with either bloated shit or something in general. Take for instance like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There was really cool moments in the game, but it got so bloated with bullshit that it just lost me in the middle of it. And a game that could have been done in 35 to 40 hours took me 90 goddamn hours, and I never want to touch that game again because how bloated the shit is. Just because your game has hundreds of hours of playability in it doesn't mean it's going to be a good game. And I just really wish that they would stop doing shit like that. Also, my controller died, or not died, but at least disconnected. So I would say this game, it makes me want more. It makes me excited what the Ace team actually is going to be possibly cooking up, you know, later down the line. So that's the biggest thing I would definitely have to say. Also, I'm still waiting for that. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Now we're good. It's bite-sized enough where you do want to replay it a little bit here and there. Oh, one other criticism. I know I already gave it a freaking rating, but this is just me personally. This game is basically a gigantic open area. Like, it's not like a big ass open world, so it's like a small little bite-sized open world. There's no fast travel. I know that you can get shortcuts opened up to negate the backtracking, but there is a lot of parts where basically you're going to have to backtrack and maybe go back to an area, or you might want to explore to get some more stuff. And instead of being able to fast travel, you know, by the bonfires, you can't do that at all. I think that is one negative, and that would probably damper a second playthrough, I would say, if you just initially started right back up, you know? So fast travel, in my opinion, should be a standard for games that are going to be open world. So then basically you don't have to sit here and worry about, god damn it, you know, I gotta go all the way back over here, but now I gotta remember the specific freaking shortcut that I opened up, so then I don't take the long way, which then the long way is gonna take forever to go back. So that's probably my gripe, I would definitely say, is that it's still an 8 out of 10 even with that issue. It's bite-sized enough, it makes you want more. I'm excited to see what the team is going to be cooking up in the next couple of years, and it makes me excited to see their previous content as well. So we might actually check out the other Xeno games as well, to be quite honest. I think it'll be really interesting to do. So everything here was great. A little bit of a bittersweet ending whenever it comes to the boy. he is basically going to be taken off over there in that pyramid ship, basically probably getting tested on to see how his abilities actually work, so then they can go across the lands and heal the world, or basically heal the lands as well. Pseudo is basically going to be, it seems like, by himself. It seems like they got rid of the one law, apparently, so they're not going to be abiding by the ritual anymore with the great artifacts, and maybe that will be a good thing, so then no one holds so much power if they get a powerful runic, or not runic, but artifact. So maybe that'll be good, so then there isn't going to be another situation where there'll be a second Gemini that comes out of the woodworks. Everything's really good with this game, though. I'm going to look at the comments, and we'll see what's going on, alright? I'm sorry if I took so long, but I really wanted to say how I felt about the game, and get the, you know, kind of get it all out. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Interesting. I'm back now. Welcome back, Nelson. Hey, Cookie. Back. Finished waffles and bacon with the butter pecan syrup with the butter on top. S-tier dinner for breakfast. Dude, that sounds really cool. Congrats on beating the game. Thank you, man. I absolutely appreciate it. It's done already. How the boss is. It was actually pretty interesting. I don't know. Gemini was, in my opinion, the final boss, and then going against your master. Like, it didn't really have a health bar. It just wanted you to fill up your special attack meter, where you go in first person and actually deal damage to him. So I don't know if, I guess you could consider him like the final boss. I feel like Gemini was more of a final boss than Master itself. You didn't really get to beat him. You know, he still takes on the little boy. So I don't know. I like the final boss. The final boss was pretty. I would say boss is easy. Yeah, the boss wasn't too difficult at all. It took us like 4 or 5 different tries. That was it. Let's see. How's your cat? Cookie Mr. Kitty is doing great. Thank you for asking. Nelson's like, oh my god. Get this question. Enemies yesterday. Hard boss. So whenever it comes to that, the reason why that ended up happening is because we were in an area that was not for our level. Once we came back to the area, it was the standard difficulty this game has been for the most part. So it was just because we were in a really high-ass area, and that'll probably be one thing, since this game seems like it'll be able to go to a couple different open areas, and kind of choose which one you want to go tackle first. It'll kind of depend on if you want to, you know, if you go down a path, and maybe harder than originally would be. So I guess that's what you could say is, They leave it a little bit open-ended, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I just feel bad if you go one direction and you try to, you know, go through that one direction head first, and you're just getting your ass kicked by getting 1 or 2 shot at by the enemies like we did last night. So that's another thing, but I don't know if I wouldn't say I don't like that, because it kind of reminds me of a situation with Elden Ring. You know, once you get to Elden Ring and you get to a boss that is kicking your ass, or an area that's kicking your ass, you can go back, regroup, find a different way around, fight a couple of the enemies, fight a different, you know, some other bosses that's within, and then come back to the area later whenever you actually have beat a good amount of the game, with the addition of not only that, you know, you're actually at the potential level that the game creators wanted you at for this specific boss. So I like the philosophy behind that. And if I didn't say I didn't like it, I would be it would be lying, because Elden Ring does the exact same concept of giving you an open world, of way bigger open world, of course, and stuff, but on a higher scale of that. Nothing against this game, like the open areas and open worlds that you get to go here, it's just not as big and expansive as Elden Ring's world. But like I said, I like the concept of, if you go to a high-ass area, more than likely, if you're getting your ass kicked, it's because you're under-leveled, and as long as there's a alternate route that you can take without feeling grindy, I don't mind that. Games that are making you feel as if you're under-leveled, and this is the direction they want, and there's no other paths, so they want you to find a specific place to possibly farm or get your ass kicked. I think that's one thing that bothers me. But whenever a game basically says, hey, this is a high-ass area, and the way they're telling you is by you getting 2-shotted, and there's different ways to go, I think that's fine, because that's giving you now 2 choices. It's either you can backtrack back to the other area and go to maybe an area that has, you know, bosses and enemies that are about your level, or you can continue to go this way and struggle, but if you do happen to struggle, you can potentially continue onwards, get you enough XP to level up if you do happen to beat those after banging your head against the wall so many times. So it's an interesting design philosophy, I think. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Hi Cookie, hi Nelson, hi Nathan, hey Kyle, welcome to the live stream. The Gaming Minx is like, hi Kyle, Kyle's like, hi at Minx, Nathan's like, hey Kyle, you finished it? Yes, I did. I'm late, you were, but it's okay. Also Cookie, no, you were sick, was wondering if you were able to make a thumbnail for the Fallen Order. If not, that's okay. Also, Fallen Order can wait until next week, so no rush it. Cookie, I have not, because I was not feeling good, so I need to go ahead and do this, do that this upcoming weekend. That's the biggest thing. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, by the way. No, I missed the last boss. It's okay. You could always go back and rewatch it. Let's see. We also got the Mr. Kitty. That Mr. Kitty. Nelson's like, okay, I ain't like the Legend of K boss. Oh god, the last final boss of Legend of K was so ridiculous. I love the game, but that was ridiculous. How the great gimmicks, Cookie. Yeah, it really was amazing. Thank you, by the way. So I know we finished this in under an hour and 31 minutes, so we are going to be doing another stream tonight. It is currently 8 p.m. I think at 8:30 we'll start something else. I'm just going to do something simplistic and something easy to do. Single player game wise, we got like Paper Mario that we could go back on. If I had thumbnail finished for you know, Star Wars The Fallen Order, I would maybe do that already, but we'll wait until next week for that game, and maybe we could go ahead and just do like, you know, 3-4 parts of the Fallen Order, so then we can already kind of get into the game itself, you know, go ahead and get kind of into it in general. That would be great, because that would be like 5 or 6 hours per night, so 5, 10, 15, 20, that'll be like 20 something hours if we did happen to do that for next week. I'll think about that, because I mean, that would be really cool. We're finally getting games that aren't 80 to 90 hours long, so maybe we could actually fucking beat a couple of games this year, because this is going to be like the 10th or 11th game that we actually finally beat in, you know, in the last couple, not a couple of weeks, but in the last, you know, 6 or 7 months, thank God. So, if you're wondering what I'm going to be doing for the later half of the night, I'm going to do something simple that I know most people will probably want to join in. We'll probably just go ahead and do probably Mario Party Superstars. We did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe last time when we got to a point like this, so we'll mix it up and do Mario Party Superstars. Some people's going to be like, what the hell? Cookie's doing Mario Party Superstars now? But yeah, we'll do that. Tomorrow, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and then Splatfest that we're going to be doing as well. Don't forget, to the members out there, this upcoming Saturday, we are going to be doing another watch party at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so do not forget about that, alright? For the most part, this game is actually done with. I loved it. I think it was great. It's an 8 out of 10. I think there's some flaws within the game and it can be a little bit clunky, but otherwise it's still a really fun game. And I would definitely say if you are someone that loves cel-shaded designs, that also has pretty damn hard difficulty curves and difficulty in general whenever it comes to different bosses, and love the martial arts kind of vibe of it. With an interesting story, this game might be up your alley. I think it went off sale today, but it was freaking like $11. I think it was like $9-10 on Steam. If I remember correctly, it was like $8.99 for just the base version of it. So let's see. I want to play the older Xenoclash games now, I'll be honest. There's actually a free demo for Xenoclash, apparently. I wouldn't mind, maybe, I didn't know they had a free demo. I might try a free demo of Xenoclash demo on my own, just to see how it is, or maybe even on the stream. I think it would be really interesting. Yeah, there's actually, wait a minute. I don't think you can actually play the demo. Now, I wonder something real quickly. Xenoclash came out such a long time ago. So let's do Xenoclash. Microsoft Windows. So it's just on Microsoft Windows. What about Xenoclash 2? I was thinking about emulating if there was one that was on... See, Xenoclash 2 is actually on PlayStation 3, so you could probably emulate that. Interesting. Alright, I'm sorry, I was checking that out. Alright, we're good now. Excited for Splat? It's all good, Cookie. Just kidding, of course. Lol. Nah, you're good. Okay, sounds good. See you soon, Cookie. See you later at the Gaming Minx. Thank you for joining in, and thank you for everybody joining in. See you later, everyone, and I'll be back. No worries. We're gonna start up Mario Party Superstars. I'm gonna go ahead and make that a stream real quickly. And then what we'll do is we'll come back around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That'll give me enough time to go eat and do a couple other things before we actually get started at Mario Party Superstars. All right. Let me see if I can do that real quickly. My voice is trying to give out a little bit. I hate whenever that happens. All right, Mario Party Superstars. and we'll do that around 8:30 p.m. And we'll do like 2 hours of that or something, you know. I think that'll be kind of interesting and fun. Alright, there goes that. Let me refresh it, make sure that it looks like it needs to. Alright, yep, looks good. I'll probably miss out this weekend and play football to get ready for the next week. See you Monday, Cookie. See you later. Thank you for joining in for a little bit, and no worries. Take your time, and I hope everything goes well, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're good at the game of minks. The old NCAA 14 football modded version. Oh, dude, I hope it goes well. Sounds like it'll be kind of a blast. Alright, so before we actually end it off, I am going to go ahead and shout out the members. Thank you for everybody joining in. It was super duper fun. And I'm excited to see where else we're going to be doing with Xenoclash. I'm very excited to see the future of the series. And I want to play their older games. I definitely will. I definitely want to. For tier 1s, we've got Twilight 17, Slushy, No LH, Bew, Puzzle Piece, Anime Lover, Sean, Nathal, Cats and Dogs Have Fun, Santino the Gamer, and Light Gazer. Once again, thank them all for becoming tier 1 members. It means a hell of a lot. Whenever it comes to this, we also got, for tier 2s, we got King Brian, Scrawny Scrubs, Connor, It's Jaden, The Game of Minx. We also got Marco, Tom Man, Charles, Don Lewis, The Rabbit Dude, Agent 8, Joseph Neal, Aaron, Turbo, Chelsea, Sebastian, Reginald Tucker, Yes I'm High, Joji Man, Chaos, Naya, Anna McBriar, Nighthawk Afterburner, Zimpa, and Snowman Plays Roblox. For tier 3s, we've got Jose Sanchez, Lucky 13, Tyler, Little Ball of Fun, and Soulsborne Jesus. Thank them all for becoming tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 members. It means a hell of a lot. With that all being said and done with, if you haven't already, please don't think about following me on different social medias like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We also got a PO box open if you guys want to send any type of fan art and fan mail. We also got something called Thrones, which is a really cool gifting platform. And the last and final two things that we do have is, of course, I'm affiliated with Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle is a really cool third-party website. You can buy PC games at discounted prices. And the last and final thing I do have is, of course, I have a merch shop open. Everything's linked down below in the description, so definitely check that out. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and look at the last few comments and then go ahead and end it off. Let's see. No worries, Nathan. Have fun for the weekend. Yeah, I hope it goes well. See ya, Cookie. We got the Moon, the Mr. Kitty, the Star. We also got Mr. Kitty, Moon, and Blame Nintendo. And then we got the Sleepy Cookies and then the Happy Cookies. See you guys as well. It was great to be able to chill out with you guys. And we're going to be getting on to Mario Party Superstars in about 25 minutes from now. All right? Anyways, I gotta go ahead and end it off. So, if you liked the video, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to keep it bacon. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, you guys.